Understanding the divine contest within throughout spiritual traditions and mystical philosophy, humanity is often described as being made in the image of God. But what does this truly mean? A profound perspective suggests that while we are divine in essence, our full potential is shaped through a process that involves a dynamic contest within us. This idea is beautifully expressed in the concept of the three workmasters and the threefold fiat forces that influence our form, character, and destiny.
Man as the image of God. The idea that man is a complete image of God suggests that within every human lies the essence of the divine. However, unlike a finished masterpiece, we are not born into the world fully realized. Instead, we are shaped through a structured order, a process initiated at our incarnation. This means that while we contain all the qualities of the divine, our earthly journey involves a transformation through various influences that determine how we manifest our true nature. The three workmasters, forces that shape us. According to this mystical framework, there are three workmasters within us, each tied to a different world or dimension of existence. These forces interact, sometimes in harmony and sometimes in conflict, determining the unique signature of our being. The divine world, the spirit of God within. This is the highest aspect of our nature, representing divine wisdom, love, and unity. It is the part of us that seeks truth, purpose, and alignment with a higher will. When this force dominates, we move toward enlightenment, selfless service, and spiritual growth. The natural world, the material and physical realm. This is our connection to the physical body, nature, and earthly existence. It governs our biological needs, desires, and interactions with the tangible world. When in balance, it allows us to live practically and responsibly, but if it dominates, we may become overly attached to materialism and physical pleasures. The dark or infernal world, the realm of struggle and transformation. This represents the forces of opposition, challenge, and inner conflict. It is not inherently evil but serves as a refining fire that tests and strengthens us. When uncontrolled, it can lead to negative emotions like greed, fear, or hatred, but when harnessed, it fuels resilience and growth. The contest within, how we are formed, these three forces are in a constant contest within us. The nature of our form, our character, choices, and destiny depends on how these forces interact and which one we allow to take precedence. If the divine world leads, we become aligned with truth, wisdom, and a higher purpose. If the natural world dominates, we become primarily driven by comfort, ambition, and earthly desires. If the infernal world takes control, we may struggle with chaos, negativity, and destructive tendencies. However, this contest is not meant to be a battle of suppression, but rather a process of integration and mastery. Just as fire purifies gold, the struggles within us refine our soul. Through conscious awareness and spiritual practice, we can bring these forces into balance, allowing our divine essence to shine through our material existence.
Practical steps for mastery. Understanding that these forces exist within us is the first step. The next is learning how to navigate them effectively. Here are a few ways to cultivate balance. Meditation and reflection. Regularly tune into the divine aspect within you to gain clarity and guidance. Mindful living. Stay aware of how physical desires influence your actions and seek moderation in all things. Embracing challenges. Rather than resisting struggle, view it as a necessary process of growth. Learn from difficulties instead of being consumed by them. Spiritual study and practice. Engage with wisdom traditions, sacred texts, or teachings that resonate with your higher self. Acts of service. Aligning with the divine often involves selfless service, as it allows us to move beyond ego and connect with the greater whole.
Becoming a divine masterpiece are not static beings, we are dynamic, evolving expressions of divine intelligence. The threefold contest within us is not a flaw, but a sacred process, one that gives us the opportunity to shape our own destiny. By consciously engaging with these forces, we can transform ourselves into vessels of divine wisdom, love, and purpose. In the end, the question is not which force will control us, but rather, how will we use these forces to become the highest version of ourselves? The choice is always ours.